The Indian banking sector is undergoing a seismic shift, one that is redefining how millions of people interact with their money and financial institutions every single day. This is a world where tradition meets the digital revolution, blending the old with the new in ways never seen before. For decades, banking in India meant endless paperwork, long queues, and waiting for approvals that could take days or even weeks. Now, artificial intelligence is transforming every aspect, approving loans in minutes, flagging fraud instantly, and personalizing services for millions of customers, all at the tap of a button. Imagine a farmer in a remote village, far from any branch, getting access to credit based on digital data and mobile transactions without ever stepping into a bank. Or a small business owner in a bustling market, securing a loan through an app. These are not just dreams, but today's realities, powered by AI. AI is democratizing finance, making banking more accessible, affordable, and inclusive for people from all walks of life, whether in cities or villages. At the same time, it's helping banks cut costs, improve accuracy, and deliver faster, more reliable services than ever before. But with every new opportunity comes a set of concerns, especially about the future of jobs and the role of humans in banking. As AI takes over routine tasks, what happens to the human workforce? Will employees be left behind, or will they adapt and thrive in new roles? The challenge is to balance efficiency with job security, data privacy, and fairness, ensuring that technology serves everyone equally. AI is already changing Indian banking at a rapid pace. The real question is how we guide and shape this transformation for the better. Will we use AI to empower and include more people in the financial system, or will we let it widen the gap between those with access and those without? The choices we make now about technology, policy, and inclusion will shape the future of finance for over 1 billion people in India. Let's dive deeper and explore how AI is being put to work in Indian banks and what it means for the future of every Indian. Chatbots like SBI's SIA, HDFC's EVA, and ICICI's iPal are revolutionizing customer service in India. These AI-powered assistants handle millions of customer queries every day, around the clock, and in multiple Indian languages. They provide instant answers to questions about account balances, transactions, and even help with complex banking tasks, making banking more accessible and convenient for everyone, no matter where they are. AI is also transforming lending by analyzing alternative data such as utility bills, mobile phone usage, and even social media activity to assess creditworthiness. This approach helps banks reach people who may not have a traditional credit history, bringing more Indians into the formal financial system and opening up new opportunities for loans and financial growth. Fraud detection has become much smarter, with AI now monitoring transactions in real time and flagging suspicious activity before losses occur. This proactive approach helps protect both banks and customers from financial crime, making digital banking safer than ever before. Banks are also using AI for personalized marketing, ensuring customers receive relevant offers, and for regulatory compliance. Automation of back-office tasks like document verification speeds up processes, reduces errors, and allows staff to focus on more important work. Thanks to these innovations, banking in India is now faster, safer, and more efficient than ever before, benefiting millions of people across the country. AI has truly become the invisible engine powering India's rapidly evolving financial sector, driving progress and innovation at every level. Let's take a closer look at what all this means for everyday Indians and how it's changing their relationship with money. End of scene. AI has made banking faster and more convenient. No more long queues or endless paperwork. Customers can now access services anytime, anywhere, and get loans approved in minutes. Banks save costs by automating routine tasks, passing benefits to customers through lower fees and better rates. Most importantly, AI is driving financial inclusion, reaching rural and semi-urban areas with vernacular chatbots and alternative credit scoring. Farmers, artisans, and small entrepreneurs now have access to loans and tailored products, empowering them to grow. Personalized banking is replacing the one-size-fits-all approach, making financial services more relevant and accessible. But AI's impact goes beyond banks. It's transforming the entire financial ecosystem. Fintech startups like Paytm, PhonePe, and LendingCart are using AI to challenge traditional banks and reach underserved populations. AI-driven micro-lending analyzes digital transactions and work patterns, unlocking credit for millions of small entrepreneurs. Fintechs use AI to gamify savings, offer personalized investment advice, and foster financial literacy, making finance engaging for the tech-savvy generation. Collaboration is growing. Banks partner with fintechs to integrate AI solutions, creating a dynamic open banking ecosystem. This ensures the best innovations reach more people, leveling the playing field. Yet as AI spreads, so do its risks and challenges. End of scene. The rise of AI brings real concerns, especially about job losses as machines take over routine roles. Data privacy is another major issue. Banks collect vast amounts of sensitive information, making security and ethical use critical. Algorithmic bias is a hidden danger. If AI learns from biased data, it can perpetuate discrimination in lending and services. Over-reliance on technology poses systemic risks. A single glitch could have widespread consequences. Human oversight, robust safeguards, and contingency plans are essential to manage these risks. Responsible governance is the key to safe and fair AI adoption. Let's look at how India is addressing these challenges. End of scene. As AI becomes central to banking, regulation must keep pace to ensure safety, fairness, and transparency. Clear rules on data privacy, aligned with India's Digital Personal Data Protection Act, are essential. Regulators must tackle algorithmic bias, requiring banks to audit AI systems and explain automated decisions. Accountability is crucial. When AI makes a mistake, responsibility must be clearly defined. Regulatory sandboxes let banks and fintechs test new AI products safely, helping regulators understand risks before wide deployment. This collaborative, adaptive approach is vital for effective governance. With the right guardrails, India can foster responsible AI innovation. The future of AI in Indian banking is incredibly promising, moving far beyond simple chatbots to deliver hyper-personalized financial management experiences for every individual. AI is set to transform the way Indians interact with their money, making banking smarter, more intuitive, and deeply tailored to each person's unique needs and aspirations. Soon, voice-based services will be available in every Indian language, making banking accessible to everyone, regardless of where they live or what language they speak. This will help bridge the gap between urban and rural India, ensuring no one is left behind in the digital revolution. AI will soon act as a personal financial advisor for millions, offering real-time, tailored guidance on everything from savings to investments, and even helping people plan for their future goals with unprecedented accuracy. Voice and vernacular banking will break down long-standing barriers for rural populations, making banking truly inclusive and empowering people in the remotest corners of the country to take control of their finances. The convergence of AI with UPI and blockchain will create smarter, more secure, and highly efficient financial systems, opening up new possibilities for innovation and growth in the Indian economy. But this revolution also brings new risks. Issues like employment, data privacy, and fairness must remain at the forefront as we embrace these technologies, so that progress does not come at the cost of people's rights or livelihoods. The path forward demands wise management, robust regulation, responsible innovation, and a strong focus on empowering all Indians, so that technology serves the greater good and not just a select few. AI can be a powerful tool for economic empowerment, if we work together to ensure its benefits are shared by all, from small business owners to everyday citizens. The future of Indian finance depends on how wisely and inclusively we harness this technology.